So right off the rip, I just want to apologize because I promised that by the next time I post a video, these white walls will be full of something. You won't just have to look at me, this plant, and whatever shirt I'm wearing. So we're going to follow up on those 4 last videos, which were the top 10 rides at each park, with the top 10 overall Disney rides. This is going to be each one of those parks. This list might not be completely reflective, i.e. if something was number 1 on its list, it might not even crack the top 5 of this list. Starting off at number 10, Everest. This is, like I said in the other video, the most expensive roller coaster ever built. I love this ride. I wear that exclusive Everest t-shirt all the time. You can get it at the end in the shop. I love the Disco Yeti. I love Everest. This is number 10, and rightfully so. Coming in at number 9 is Soaring Around the World. Epcot is still on their game because of this ride. It's something you would feel so cheated out of if you went to Disney World and didn't ride. There's a magical quality about Soaring that no other Disney ride has. Number 8, Haunted Mansion. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love Disney dark rides. It's kind of a huge secret of mine. Anyway, Haunted Mansion is classic, and now I can eat one of my favorite things in all of Walt Disney World, candied bacon, while I'm in queue for this ride. That's a duo that you just can't mess around with. Alright, coming in at number 7, Pirates of the Caribbean. Did I say that I love Disney dark rides? No, I didn't? Oh, well, I do. If you go to Disney World and you don't ride Pirates of the Caribbean, you totally gypped yourself. The smell of the bromine off the water alone is enough to make you feel at home, and it's something you're going to be longing for every day when you get back. Coming in at number 6, Noby River Journey. Did I say I was a sucker for Disney dark rides? This is such an amazing ride. The detail is off the chain. The Navi Shaman at the end is, like I said in the other video, the best animatronic at Disney World currently. It is unparalleled. Number 5, did I say I was a sucker for Disney dark rides? It's Frozen. This is my number 1 Disney dark ride at the moment. It's perfect, and the animatronics are great. They're not as good because they have those projections. I think that takes a little less skill, more technology, but still, this deserves its number 5 spot, and if you go to Epcot, you have to ride Frozen Ever After. Alright guys, coming in at number 4 is Slinky Dog Dash. This could not overtake Mine Train because it's just not as smooth, but that second launch and the bumps at the end really make this a great roller coaster. If you're at Hollywood Studios, this is easily the best thing you can do. Wait in that line no matter how long it is. Try to get a fast pass if you can. Slinky Dog Dash needs to be at the top of your priority list at Hollywood Studios. Number 3 for me, again, a roller coaster, Mine Train. I've said it already, but this is the best roller coaster I've ever ridden in my entire life. It's so buttery smooth. It's got great animatronics. It's got a half a story to it. And the queue line is really interactive. It's a lot of fun, and it's really good to ride both in the day and at night. Number 2, Splash Mountain. I've said it already, but the length, the drop, the music, everything about this screams Disney for me. When I go to Disney, I have to ride Splash Mountain. Of course, the best ride at all of Disney World right now, Flight of Passage. This is the future of Disney rides, and we all know it. Sometimes you can't beat a classic coaster's feeling or that Disney dark ride, but this is in a league of its own. I think that when Galaxy's Edge opens, you'll see this in the Millennium Falcon ride and the other ride. I think that in future lands, you'll see this same type of technology implemented, and it's basically Soaring on steroids. So if you haven't ridden Flight of Passage and you haven't been to Pandora yet, that needs to be at the top of your list for all of Disney World priorities, not just Animal Kingdom, but in the entire complex. Resort hopping, pin trading, parks, you need to go on Flight of Passage. Alright guys, so what did you think of my list? Was it the same as your list? Comment down below from the worst to best, and let's start a conversation. I promise that next time these walls are going to be a little bit more full. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again, and have a magical day.